Hey guys, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So today we'll be doing a drag, build and tune for this 2011 Koenigsegg Agera. If you enjoy the video or find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is bring it up to the festival drag strip so we can see just how fast this car is and we can get a speed at the end of it. So if you just pull it up to the line here, then we want to rev it up to 5,000 RPM to launch it. With this car you'll hopefully get no wheel spin, so you launch it there. Even though it's soaking wet, we didn't get any wheel spin. Take it up into 4th gear and we got a speed of 293. Alright, so now we're going to take our 2011 Agera into the festival drag strip race. We'll do this so we can see how this car compares to other cars, as well as getting a time for the quarter mile. So you can see by the launch here that we're completely destroying everyone else. Into 4th and finished the line winning with ease, and we got a time of 8 seconds. Alright, so now they've seen just how fast it is in the drag strip. I'm going to take it into the festival and I'll show you how to build and tune this car for drag racing. And then at the end, I'll show you a drag run down the highway to see its top speed. Alright, so first thing you want to do is bring this into the custom upgrade menu here. So first we're going to come down to the conversions tab and put on all-wheel drive. Put that on, come back out of conversions. Now we don't need to touch aero and appearance here, but we'll come into tires and rims. So now we're going to put on the drag tire compound, as well as making the front and rear wheels as wide as possible to add traction. So you come back out of tires and rims and now into drivetrain. Just going to max out everything in here. So race clutch, race transmission, race driveline and a race diff. So come back out of drivetrain and now we're going to come into platform and handling. So here we're going to put on the rally springs, as well as upgrading to race front and rear anti-roll bars, and then doing a race weight reduction as well. So you come back out of platform and handling, now into engine upgrades. We're going to max out everything in here, so race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, race cams and valves, race engine block, race pistons and compression, race twin turbos, race intercooler, race oil and cooling, and then finally the race flywheel. That's it as far as upgrades go, so you can go ahead and apply all of these. So after you've upgraded your car, you can come down into the tuning menu. So I'll show the metric tune first, and then I'll show you the differences in the imperial tune. So for the front and rear tire pressures, you want to come down to 1.3 bar. There's 1.3 bar in the front there, and there's 1.3 in the rear. Then after tires, we're going to come over to the gearing. We're going to set this final drive way back down to 3.00, just like that. You can see that sets our top speed to 437.8 k's an hour. So next we'll come over to the alignment. So we're going to set these front and rear camber angles back to 0 degrees, just like that. And then the front cast angle, we're going to bring that back to 4 degrees. So like that. So then after alignment, we're going to come over to the springs. So in the front here, we're going to set this up to 85. There you go, there's 85. And in the rear, we're going to bring this down to 43. You come down to there. There you go, there's 43. So then after springs, we're going to come over to the dampening. So in the front here, we'll set this up to 5.7 for the front rebound stiffness. And for the rear rebound stiffness, we're going to set this down to 1.8. Just like that. Then for the front bump stiffness, we're going to set this up to 4.8. Just like that. And then you can leave the rear bump stiffness as is, as it's already low enough. So then finally we'll come over to the differential tab. So this front acceleration, you want to set this up to 83%. come up to there, 83% like that. And in the rear for the acceleration, you'll set this up to 94%. There's 94%. And then finally is the center balance. You want to bring this up to 73%. So that's it as far as tuning goes. Now I'll cover the differences in the Imperial tune. So as far as the Imperial tune goes, you want 19.4 psi in the front and rear tires. And then the other differences is if you come over to the springs, you'll want 475.8 in the front and 240.7 in the rear. That's it as far as differences go, so you can go ahead and apply all of these. So now that we've got Koenigsegg all tuned up, we're now going to do a drag run down the highway so you can see the top speed of this thing. So if we just stop here, we'll just go ahead and launch it. A little bit of wheel spin there. So this car starts to fly down the freeway up into 5th, and dodge everyone else. About to break the 400 k's an hour mark. Try not to crash. There you go, there's 400 k's an hour and we're still accelerating. There's 430, and considering we don't crash, I think we broke 437, 438. So that's this car's top speed. It is quite fast. Alright guys, so this has been a drag, build and tune for the 2011 Koenigsegg Agera. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.